Carolina Care opened in January of 2005 to provide mail order pharmacy services for our teammates and their eligible dependents who are covered on our hospital insurance program. We have 51,000 covered lives that we provide services to. Carolina Care average is filling 800 prescriptions per day for most of the year. We do experience peaks later in the year around the holidays and have filled as many as 1,600 prescriptions. What we liked about the RxSafe versus other competitors that might have been able to provide a comparable solution for us was the speed that the device works at and the security of how it stores the medications. We just felt like that combination of speed and security was the right fit for our volume at Carolina Care. Getting a device that could be located in the footprint where our pharmacists worked, we felt was very important, and the RxSafe provided that. So we did have limited space at our pharmacist station, and so we wanted to make sure we could install a device that would fit well and not impede their work, but allow them to continue to work very efficiently. Our pharmacy workflow has been enhanced with the RxSafe in that by diminishing the amount of time that we're spending dispensing controlled substances, that is time that we're just seeing faster throughput. The RxSafe has allowed us to deploy some of our pharmacist time to more clinical activities. In May of this year, on May 1st, we had to complete our first DEA required biennial inventory. Those are required every 2 years. We were able to do ours on May 1st with utilizing the RxSafe for the first time, and we're very pleased with how much quicker that process was using the RxSafe versus having to go around and count every single controlled substance by hand. Certainly one of the key drivers in selecting the RxSafe or in looking for a device for us was security of our controlled substances. We had experienced an internal pilferage situation with a teammate here at Carolina Care, and it went on for several months before we caught what was happening, and by the time we caught it, we were missing several thousand doses of some controlled substances. Prior to deploying the RxSafe here at Carolina Care, we were double counting all of our controlled substance prescriptions. Most of them were hand counted, and we did have a few that were in our Parada mini cabinets. We would double check all of those. We had controlled substances we were counting by hand. The pharmacist would double count all of those. Since deploying the RxSafe, we've been able to stop that. The financial performance for Carolina Care has tremendously improved since we have implemented the RxSafe. With the additional time that the RxSafe has afforded our team, we have been able to initiate a new specialty pharmacy service here at Carolina Care. We have a team that's dedicated to the specialty pharmacy service, processing the prescriptions on the front end. The dispensing activity we've now been able to bring to the fulfillment center at Carolina Care, and we are now dispensing a high number of specialty medications on a daily basis, with some of the time we spent previously on other dispensing activities. We've been able to implement what has been a very financially rewarding specialty pharmacy service here at Carolina Care. Since we implemented the RxSafe, we have freed up some significant pharmacist time, probably of the magnitude of 12 to 16 hours a week that was spent on dispensing activity, logging, perpetual inventory of controlled substances, manual inventories, all of that stuff. As far as ROI goes, I would say that the RxSafe, I think it returned all of our costs back to us within a year, just in the way of savings for dispensing activities for our pharmacists. What I love most about the RxSafe is the peace of mind that I have as the pharmacist manager. And for the first time in really my entire career, I feel like I've got a device implemented that is providing me the ultimate security. I have zero concerns about controlled substances growing legs and walking out the door. It's just not a problem anymore, and that is wonderful peace of mind. That peace of mind means a lot.